And then yes, we may use TACE. What is TACE?
The catheter is introduced via the femoral artery into the hepatic artery, and then chemotherapeutic agents such as platinum drug would be mixed with lipiodol and then applied.
Lipiodol, not lipiodol.
Yes, lipiodol.
I know you're reading from the pronunciation.
Sorry.
Lipiodol. And then what?
And then would be emulsified and then applied to embolize the artery.
Partial embolization. What notes are you reading from?
CL Lai.
So okay, we introduced catheter to applied artery, trying to hook the catheter at the site supplying the tumor, and then inject the anti-tumor agent, emulsify in the lipiodol, and then do partial chemoembolisation. I know. Okay, what is lipiodol? It's liquid iodine oil, and it's produced from what? What? What's so funny?
Poppy seeds.
Yes, poppy seeds. How does it work? First, the lipiodol. As I say, it's a liquid iodine oil. If I inject oil into the liver, how will the liver remove the oil? What does the CL Lai say?
It's removed by Cooper cells.
Cooper cells. And sea liver actually has not got good Cooper cells and metals. Therefore, the iron can be retained in sea liver cells. In fact, we used to do, I'm sure it's a CL Lai, we used to do post-hepatic CT scan. In those days when we are not too sure, where we got MRI and PET scan, we used to do a post-hepatic CT scan to see whether there are any micrometastasis. So you inject contrast with lipiodol, and then about 10 days later, again do a CT scan to see whether the micrometastasis are not observed, they are not easily observable. So how does it work? I seem to know it. I will tell you the rest. I said TACE. 3 parts, each one with A and B. Now looks must have told you.
So with the chemotherapy, since it is a direct injection, so there yes, less side effects, less systemic side effects.
This is B.
And the lipiodol will be...
No. I said each one is A and B. And okay, there's the chemotherapy is directly injected into the liver. So there's less side effect, there's a first pass effect.
Due to the first pass effect.
Yes, but you do something. The important part is actually targeted. The first part is that the chemotherapy agent is targeted to the liver. Number 1A. 1B is because it's directly injected in the liver, there's the first, so the person is not breaking down everything. So there's the first pass effect, so there's less severe side effect. And then B, the lipiodol.
Will be anti-tumor cells and chemotherapy is emulsified with the lipiodol so it's maintained
Okay, the lipiodol would help to further localize the tumor cells. A. B is actually letting you retain there. How skillful embolization? A.
it decreases flushing out of the chemotherapy.
Yes, okay. The one who copied is correct this time.
And also causes partial ischemia of the tumor cell.
Yes, partially. Actually, you know all this, why I accept the pronunciation, why do you need to come? Okay, so the gel foam embolization would be decrease the flushing out of the chemotherapeutic agents, and then it will also cause partial necrosis. And remember, it must be partial. Otherwise, if it's a complete embolization, then you cannot do another TACE. So the side effects of TACE includes what? There's one common one, the other one is the serious one. Unfortunately, not so common. The common one is I'm so glad you all know. You will not see it. Okay, it's there. Yes, home embolization syndrome. What does it consist of? Fever, what? Abdominal pain, and also nausea and vomiting usually lasts for 1 day due to these side effects. And the fever usually should only subside within 2 to 3 days. Actually, when you do a TACE, they do prophylactic antibiotic. If it's longer than that, you have to suspect intentional liver abscess. Because the necrotic tumor cells are very good medium for growth. And the most, okay, so-called Fibrotic syndrome occurs in roughly 80+%. And I don't know whether you include the increase in AST and ALT, but that's a good thing, though. It signifies the tumor cells are dying, and the AST will be 2 times above the ALT because they are from the tumor cells. And the most serious side effect is what? The liver failure, occurring in roughly 20 and 30%. Fortunately, most of these can recover within 2 to 3 weeks, so that you can have a second TACE within 6 weeks to 8 weeks. How can you tell if this is having liver failure? What is it? Yes, increase in bilirubin, yes. Prolonged. INR. Increase in INR, increase in bilirubin, then may also be development of ascites, intermittent development. Therefore, actually, one of the contributors of doing TACE is if the patient's bilirubin is higher than 50, then we don't do it. Any other side effects of TACE? Yes, after repeated TACE, even though it's supposed to be aimed at the hepatic artery supplying the tumor, it may also give us ischemia to surrounding areas, and I've seen one actually. Okay, there may be local infection, etc. in the wound.